I used to play this song all the time on the channel. This was like my intro outro song. Alright, let's play some Assassin's Creed. Well, let me choose it in the Twitch thing. Streaming on YouTube now. I gotta use this no copyright music stuff. Nah, fuck it. Let's turn the music off. No frames dropped? Alright, let's hit it. Got our Armor 3 op tonight. Should be fun. Oh, that was the cam. Oops. Alright. Let's see where we left off here. I know that level 50 is like the max, so I'm nowhere near that. I haven't even Assassin or Assassin's Creed or Order or whatever, or even Templar for that matter. Don't think Templars matter though, but there's like a secret society thing going on, so we'll see. Alright, let's see what we got. So I need to kill. I was gonna be a Spartan, like I thought that was gonna be a thing, but I guess not. Let's jump over. Okay, no. I didn't say run people over. What are you doing? Ah. Let me sell some stuff. you can upgrade it to the level you are currently at. I did not know this. I like it though. Interesting.
Done.
Let me get
Goodbye.
it. Because that's probably better, right? Yeah, it's a bit better. Damage with the Spartan kick ability. I'll take it. What about that helmet? Did I already fucking sell it? I fucking sold that. Oops. Oopsie.
Good day. I'll see you later.
We'll go ahead and stick with that. Come here.
Move or you'll get hurt.
Watch where you're going! Popsec!
Yeah, I didn't really want to kill Spartans, but I guess that's something I gotta do. So, whatever.
Is it a big hurt or a little hurt?
I don't know.
Well, does it hurt like a...
Will the hurts go away?
Till... Good job.
You must be a physician.
Yes, I'm Lycaon. You must be a Misthios.
Play acting instead of medicine. When I'm wounded, I prefer to see someone serious.
The gods and the medicines they give us can do little when a patient has no hope.
You've thought this...
You look strong and prepared.
Are you too busy to pick that?
Too chewy.
You know how to talk to a mist?
For now.
I'll bring you the herbs.
Yes. By a little...
Where's the... Didn't I just accept that? Didn't I literally just accept that? Didn't I just say I would bring him the herbs or whatever? What's going on here?
Please. My patients need those mandrake herbs.
Or is that... I have to go a fucking kilometer away? Okay.
Yeah!
It says memories awoken, so... I don't think this is the level 13 mission, but fuck it, I'll do it. It's the only thing on my map. I guess I'll go do it. What level is the Spartan guy? That's not a trail, is it? I don't think it is. Oops.
Yeah!
Oh, it's an amphitheater. Hello.
Τρώσεις
Alright, we got that horse. You got that? No, you don't. Okay.
Off we go.
Alright, I'll summon you when I'm on the other side here. See? There's my horse. He'll figure it out, I guess. He's smart like that. He's just smart. Was this something I need to like take over?
I don't want to be spotted here.
They're all level 11s. I can get this. to it. How's it going, bud?
You saw one like this.
I don't know if I should let you out or not. Any more loot? Doesn't look like it. Oh, the guy over here. Hey, bud. Smiley face ghost? Okay. Alright, bud. I don't know what that means. Can I please let me jump over this? How do I get over this fence? That's so annoying. Just jump over, bud. Oh my god. You could totally jump over right here. Right here. Come here. There you go. What up, Zedon? Zadon. Playing some Assassin's Creed. Got Armor 3 out tonight too. In a couple hours, I think. About 2 hours. That is not what I wanted to do. How am I not dead? That's crazy. That was a long jump. Come on. You're a follower? Thanks, man. What do you follow?
You can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
I think that person's a target. Does that mean this person's a target?
Got you in my sights.
I think I need to kill this person.
This is where Leonidas was laid to rest. I wish I had known him.
Yeah.
I'm already bored.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, she's super high level. I shouldn't have done that. Holy shit. Yeah, should just talk to that guy. I don't know if she like hates me now or what. Pretty sure that was a bounty hunter. More emojis. What's up, man?
Thermopylae. They say you can't walk this battlefield without getting blood on your toes.
If you close your eyes, you can hear them. Their final war cries, before every last one of those brave Spartans perished. Their voices were silenced that day, but their story will be sung for an eternity.
You didn't bring me here to talk about dead Spartans. What's on your mind?
The Battle of Thermopylae still echoes in our hearts. But to stand here is to feel it in your bones.
There's nothing here but ghosts.
Hold out your spear.
My spear?
I need to know something.
Oh. Okay.
Herodotus!
I'm fine. I'm fine. The stories are true. That is the spear of Leonidas. The hero's blade.
You knew this would happen.
I didn't know, but I did suspect. There is a place I'd convinced myself was a dream. Until now. A peculiar structure on the island of Andros. Mysterious shapes carved in stone. Like nothing I've ever seen.
You want to sail to Andros so you can show me shapes?
In my travels, I heard whispers of an ancient civilization. A people who came before. Your spear and that place are connected.
You mentioned the people that came before. Who are they?
They were not gods, but they lived far longer than any mortal, and were far more intelligent. I've seen carvings in caves, strange symbols that suggest it was this ancient civilization that created humankind, and provided them with fire.
But Zeus blamed Prometheus.
Yes. Well, perhaps his eagle has been feasting on the wrong liver.
The spear awakened to you, Herodotus. I trust you.
You understand? I will do everything in my power to help you find your mother. I promise. But first, we must sail to the island of Andros.
I'll meet you at my ship.
Alright, apparently going to Andros. You're from Iraq? Holy shit.
Welcome aboard the Adrestia, Herodotus. Will you be traveling with us?
Only for a short trip. I have business to attend to in Athens.
Herodotus is helping me find my mother.
Seeking help from the gods has put Herodotus on your path, just like they put you on mine. They work in ways beyond our comprehension. All we can do is follow their lead.
You could be right. Herodotus and I share enemies too.
Like Elpinor?
He was part of a very powerful group called the Cult of Cosmos that controls the Greek world through the Oracle.
Control the Oracle? Impossible! Apollo would not allow
Now
that.
they're looking for my mother. I need to find her before they do.
Don't mind us. We're just going by. Don't mind us.
By Hermes! The Oracle lost to corruption, and now this cult? Do we know who leads them?
I don't know for sure, but I think it might be my sister.
Your sister? By Zeus, your life is complicated.
Tell me about it.
But don't you worry. This cult of Cosmos now has 3 new enemies. And one of them fights like Athena and shits thunder like Zeus. We'll bring the wrath of the gods down upon them.
Is he always this positive?
Always. That's why I like it.
Poseidon, carry us to Athens.
First, we need to go to Andros.
To Andros, then. We're going to have to do some upgrades to my ship if we're sailing into war.
What do you mean?
Well, she's old, and perhaps not in the best condition.
You couldn't have said this before we set sail? Where in Poseidon's name are we going to get the supplies?
My father taught me that the sea takes, and we must do the same. Fortunately, there are plenty of pirate ships in these waters that we can board and take from.
What are we waiting for? Let's hunt some pirates!
The gods are with us today, Alexios. The sea is cold, and the winds are warm.
It's beautiful.
It is, my friend. It sure is. Now that we have these resources, we can upgrade the ship's weapons.
They wanted to upgrade the ship's hull, so there's a ship's hull. Oh, that's the chick I tried to fight. She was 18. That was not a good idea. Okay, why is this? It's got an exclamation point. Why? Those are some pretty dope armor sets on these guys. Holy shit.
Let Poseidon be praised. She's in ramming shape now. Like a beast.
Full speed!
We are at full speed, Commander!
Forward! Archer! Get ready to fire!
We need to let the oars hit her, Commander! We've got arrows incoming! Now! The wind was that one!
Let's move!
We're going as fast as we can! Back in position!
Head for open water.
We need to let the rowers stand the
Onward!
threat. That ship's down.
Get him, boys. That's not what I wanted to do. I wish I could just like stab him. Like they're clearly gonna beat this guy here. Let me get this chest real quick. Well, that's it. Let's get out of here. You gonna get off, boys? Get it, guys. It's sinking. Guys,
There's much to do.
guys, you kind of, guys. Okay, okay. All right. Yeah, we're leaving. Okay.
Faster! We're at full speed!
Marco, rowers need time to rest.
Faster! Get board!
Salvage nearby. Shall we pick it up?
Sails up now! Archers! Take your marks! Release!
Loading! Try another volley!
Attack!
There's no salvage we had from the ship.
Was it like a shipping or a fishing ship?
Drop the sail! Attack!
I think we're safe here. We live another day, Commander. Are you sure this is a good idea, Commander? This is a dangerous area.
The Bay of Marathon is
Marathon?
the battle where a handful of Athenians pushed back the first Persian invasion. The great Themistocles. King Darius of Persia.
I'm sure.
The site where the great Theseus slayed the vicious Cretan bull.
Oh! That marathon!
You're both hopeless.
Everyone to battle positions! Archers to the front! Move!
Get back to your mark! Get found, brothers! Watch my blade!
Archers, get ready! Arrows! Let's go!
Position! Incoming blade! Arrows! Watch them! They're ready to fire!
Arrows at the ready!
Without number!
We got this, boys.
Hussars!
Easy peasy.
More speed! Archers, forward! Release now! Ready to shoot! Archers, we need you!
Oh, you actually have to hit the ship and not the people on it? Like, I feel like the people on it's a little bit more effective.
I need archers! Ready your bows! Archers! Horrors! Rowers, go! Attack! Whoa! Feel that wind!
Can't go any faster.
Arrows!
Get back to your mark!
Faster!
Looks like we're out of danger.
Speed up! Faster! More speed!
Salvage nearby. Rowers can't keep this up, Commander.
Onward!
What if I hit the head? Just hit that shark.
Forward!
We are going as fast as we can, Commander.
Sails down! Raise the sail!
I'm not sure we are safe here.
Let's go! Get that sail down!
Should we grab the salvage, Commander?
Alexios, there's a question I need to ask you.
Go on.
Your spear. How did you find it?
My mother told me that the Spartan army brought it back from the Battle of Thermopylae.
Why bring it back to her?
Leonidas was her father.
Incredible. And they teach you visions. Perhaps it's trying to guide you. Show you a path.
There's more. It helps me in battle.
What do you mean?
I can't really describe it. It's like I know what my opponent's next move will be, just before it happens. Fascinating.
This is just extraordinary. We are approaching the island of Andros.
Yes, here we can see the tomb of the greatest Myrmidon, Achilles.
I was more excited by the fact that Andros exports some of the most expensive armor in the world.
Is this the place with the rumored ancient civilization ruins you were talking about? Here it is.
Do not want to know what is making that noise. Oh, it's a triangle. Triangular. Weird cave. I like the looks of this. Okay. Let's get it. Give me some assassin stuff. Let's get it.
How do I get inside? I wonder if...
Hesitation only hastens.
The grave, I no matter.
Your form is improving. Your resolve is strong, but you're not taking action.
I was going to.
I know, but it's the moments in between that decide everything. Your turn.
I need a spear.
You're old enough now. My father's spear holds a certain burden, but you're ready.
I felt something.
Huh?
The spear. It has magic.
Carries with it a long line of power. A bloodline of incredible heroes. The same blood within you and me and our family.
All of us?
Think of Leonidas. He had great courage. And he made a great sacrifice. You share in his blood and the strength he possessed. We are able to feel certain things happening around us. That is our family's gift. But not everyone understands that. Some recognize the power we bear and want it only for themselves. They will try to take it from us.
I won't let them.
I know. You're a warrior. If we keep moving forward, always moving forward, we're untouchable. Storm's coming in.
Then maybe we should move forward now.
Mater, I haven't forgotten you. By the gods! Who built all this? How does a place like this exist? How could I even explain this to someone like Marcos? Something's glowing over there.
Was that a forge? Oh, it does say ancient forge from the fucking top of the screen.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
What the fuck?
Themos. The Forge.
I knew I let you stay in the Animus too long. Your vitals are crashing.
You don't understand. This confirms it. Alexios didn't just have Isu technology, he had the means to improve it. Imagine how powerful the staff could be.
I admit, that could be an incredible find. But right now, I'm the doctor, and I take care of you. Now get some rest before you go back to Alexios.
If you insist, but only because I've got work to do on the outside.
Please, just clear your head. The last thing we need is a cell leader suffering from the bleeding effect and spearing us because we're Hittites or Thracians.
I won't. But Thracians throw great parties.
Don't forget, we're a team. We'll back you up until you're finished your investigation.
I know. Kyoshi secured the loft yesterday and he's keeping an eye out. Elena's on call doing historical research.
And I'm here to talk if you're feeling any confusion from the Animus.
Always the therapist. I'll go stretch my legs. Too bad we don't have access to the Abstergo gym anymore, huh?
Membership costs too much.
How's it going out there?
Well, no threats in view.
I'm glad we could work together again.
I believe our working methods are compatible.
Thanks for watching our backs, Kyoshi. I'll leave you to your work.
I'll report in if Abstergo drops by.
Looks third echelon. Or is it fourth?
Alright, Splinter Cell.
Too bad we had to leave before we could drink some more caribou.
Fascinating. Layla, can you believe we're meeting Herodotus himself?
I can. He sure does talk a lot.
Is there anything I can help you with?
I'll leave you to your work.
If you need anything, just let me know.
I am dropping frames. I dropped 3% of my frames so far. It's probably annoying. I am before no no holy grail. What the fuck?
Hier soir, un cambriolage a eu lieu à la
Alright, I don't care. What? Okay, do I need to read it? I don't think I need to do any of that. That's
Center of the
ton of
universe,
shit
circa
there to
400
read.
BCE.
Wait, what did that just say?
The center of the universe, circa 400 BCE.
What is that, Spain? No, that's Greece. That's Greece, right? Should be Greece. That's definitely Greece.
Eagles are fine and all, but a pet monkey would be even cooler. What?
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
No, I should look around some more before I go back to Greece.
Good. Come back when you're ready.
What else is there to do? There's nothing else to look at. No, I'm going back. Fuck that.
Eager to re-enter, I see.
Yes. I'm ready to go back to Alexios.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o. I wonder what that did to my progress. If that did not save that stuff, I might go jump into some, I don't know, maybe some Tarkov raids or something, I guess. Because that's going to piss me off. It's going to be bad. Got about an hour before we start worrying about the Arma op. I think I still am on the same progress points.
Spear is stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
Okay, upgrade the Spear of Leonidas here at the Forge of Hephaestos, or whatever, Hepatitis. Using artifact fragments, upgrading it increases your adrenaline and unlocks more powerful abilities. Collect artifact fragments from defeated members of the Cult of Cosmos. Review the quest menu to track progress towards more spear upgrades. Okay. Spear level 2. Oh. Very nice. I don't want to mess with anything else? Okay. Were these all spears?
This imprint is shaped like the sword Demos had at the cultist meeting. Was it forged in this place?
Some kind of like pike, big axe. And that's some kind of axe or like warhammer maybe? Okay.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear. Someone was here far before we were. Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Time to talk!
Well, sister's alive and in town.
You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Cassandra, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Oh, come on, little sister. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you. It doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta, alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain!
If that's what you think, Cassandra, you must have hit your head on the way down.
I've heard the story, and not from a liar like you. And never call me Cassandra.
Right, Demos. Now her, I don't know.
She's a demigod, worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mater.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrrine, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If it's true they're after us, tell them they'll never find Nikolaos. He's off the map. Trust me, I've searched myself.
If I could find you, the other long-lost child of Nikolaos, then I can find him. And when I do, he'll wish he was thrown off that mountain.
I don't care what you think. I'll find Myrrine. Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be interrupted by the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them.
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me?
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum. They're next.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do, and you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
So having guts runs in the family, does it? You claim we have the same blood, so let's see what you can do.
We still found each other, sister.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos! Malaka.
Herodotus. He needs to know about this.
Okay, why? Just down. Don't mind me. Hey, look, some sheep. There's some sheep here. Kill this crab. No, guess not. Alright, we outie.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotos. My spear is stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Alexios, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Demos followed me here. The cult's already moving. She told me herself. They're going after us. My family. Pericles.
Why would she tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find my mother before they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx. If Pericles is anywhere, he's there.
Get in position to sail!
Helm's ready for you, Commander.
Slow the ship!
Come on! We can't go any faster, Commander!
Ship the oar!
Oh, is it on the fucking island?
Rowers, do your oars!
No released until the Commander's return.
Let's go! We're at full speed!
Let the oars catch the press!
Rowers, go! Keep up the speed!
We are pulling up to that salvage!
Sails up!
Arrows at the treacherous around Chaos. We should be careful.
What? Charybdis and Scylla await at the bottom of the sea, I suppose.
No! Pirates! A lot of them!
Pirates?
They're about to lose!
Archer! Ready your fire!
Looks like we're out of danger.
Archers to the front! Arrows!
Malaka! They're going to ram us!
Now!
Don't do it!
say about the... I keep forgetting how to do the fucking javelins. Oh, I guess it's just... You just shoot.
Faster! Archers! Let's move! Whoa! Feel that wind! Fight them for all you're worth!
Do they not like us now? Is this an issue?
Archers! Forward! Loose! I need archers!
That was easier than I thought.
They're set to fire!
Charlie!
Fire incoming! Look out! Arrows!
Archers! Take your marks! Release now!
In position! They're going to hit us! Get ready to put out some fire! Arrows! What's up?
Nice.
Archers, we need you! Increase speed! Head for open water!
Fire at us! They're firing arrows!
Maximum speed!
Don't think we can pull the horns any faster! Arrows!
Release! Faster!
Enemy fire imminent! Now don't check! Give us a chance to reload! Set fire on us!
Barrage!
They're not ready!
Archers! Ready! Loose arrows! Less speed!
Enemy is about to lose! We need to watch those fire attacks! We need to be careful! They're fire! Any second!
Increase speed!
They're firing on us! Thunder! We can't take much more of this!
Bows ready!
Enemy setting fire!
Ah, fuck, I was so close. Damn it. I wonder why that javelin one didn't do that much damage. I got those other ships. I wonder if they're still going to be sitting there. Probably not. All that just because I accidentally hit that first boat. That sucks.
We should be careful here.
Oh, cool. All
Ready
I'm just
to
gonna-
depart.
No.
We're back!
Ready for docking!
I'm gonna go do the spirit thing. I gotta do the spirit.
Come on.
Oh, is it actually the cave? Do I actually need to go back down into the cave? I guess so. Oh, from each member of the fucking Christ. Why was it telling me to come here then? Can I fast travel somewhere? Stupid. Fast travel to the boat.
Let's set sail!
Nice to have you back, Commander.
So
it's not safe to be.
I need to be level 15 to do this. This is where I should be at, right over here. Should be doing stuff over here.
I've never seen so many olive trees.
You! This is sacred ground. You should not be here. Well, either leave or tell me what you want. Who are you?
Emistios. And
your name?
I'm Alexios.
I am...
And who would that be?
a warrior!
When you put it like...
There's a bull.
You...
I'll be waiting.
Where? Oh, duh. Alright. I had a fucking filter on. That sucks. How do I get rid of this? Damn, everything's always so far away because of the fucking mountains.
Come on, come on. Whoa! They'll be watching for me. This must be the cave Photios mentioned. Those priests came this way.
Please tell me I can drop this on him. Howdy doody! Fuck, he's poisoned. And now I'm on fire.
Here's one of the priests, but no sign of the sapphires.
Say there was a chest in here. Oh, come on, you can totally climb on that. Nope, don't do that.
Nice view. And there's Despina Fort to the south.
Still can't use this. That's so annoying.
Come on.
Ella. Oh. Come on.
All right, fun time.
I see them.
Alright, this is a pretty insane fort. Alright. What time is it? Alright, what we're gonna do here, guys,
Let's hope no one notices me
I'm gonna
here.
go use the restroom. Then I'm gonna jump into TeamSpeak, make sure I got a spot for tonight's op. And then we can keep going. Be right back, guys. Just noticed the fucking cam is off. Oops. Forgot to turn that back on. make sure we got a spot for the op. Another one out. Everybody be muted. What up, Langford?
Nothing much, Sergeant.
Briefing. Briefing, guys.
Alright, we'll give it just another second here. All right, we got one promotion to do real quick. All right, attention to orders, headquarters, 506th Infantry Regiment Realism Unit, dated the 7th of October. Headquarters of the 506th Infantry Regiment Realism Unit has reposed special trust and confidence in the patriotism, valor, fidelity, and abilities of Zen Cole. In view of these abilities and his demonstrated potential for increased responsibility, he's therefore promoted to the rank of Private First Class, date of rank being 5th of October 2018. Congratulations, Private Cole. Alright, hold on a moment. I'm gonna grab the op board here. Alright, so tonight it's going to be our mission to move to the East Kalanui. We're going to disrupt a Taliban supply chain. It's going through the various villages and 2 little towns in the area. And then we're also going to be ensuring the region is cleared of all munitions and insurgent forces. Civilians may be in this area, in fact they most likely will be. The supply chain has been in operation for a significant amount of time. It's expected to be heavily defended, and we're certain to be well-established insurgent positions. Scrolling down to the execution there, phase 1 insertion, we're going to be inserting into either that LZ or another as determined by rotary via 2 Chinook helicopters. Following that, Havoc 1 is going to move in a diamond formation through the established RPs. And then I've got who's going to be sitting where in the formation there. Now, if you look at the map, you'll be noticing kind of a horseshoe shape around this. In the middle, it's kind of a valley. It's not a perfect valley, but it is mostly. As we move around the rim, we're going to be staying up above the slope on the flat part. We're going to be using cover and concealment wherever possible. Those lines are not exactly as we're going to be moving. It's more to show the continuity between the RPs. We're expecting hostiles all along that ridge and possibly down in the middle. We don't know exactly where they're going to be, but we'll be searching all buildings as we go through. Every building is going to be searched. Civilians will be restrained immediately due to the threat of insurgencies in the area. Any civilians could be hostile, we don't know, so just restrain them. And as we go through, squads be given individual orders to search and clear the buildings as appropriate. And then extraction is going to be at the discretion of the task force commander, whether we're going to set up camp or if we're going to extract, it'll be up to him. As usual, IEDs, VBIEDs, and suicide bombers may be present. HE is restricted inside of the villages, but fully approved in surrounding areas following PID of your target. It's a fairly standard missions. You see standard combat patrol. Fortunately, we don't have a whole lot more intel on the area, so this is pretty much all I can do this time. Does anybody have any questions about tonight's operation? Really? Nothing? That's a first. Alright, Sergeant Reynolds, do you have anything for us?
Not at this time, LT.
Alright, great. Squad leaders and members, you can report back to your channel. Squad leaders, send your requirements to Sergeant Reynolds for fill-ins. And all fill-ins, please report to Sergeant Reynolds' channel. Thank you.
Oh, we did it at the same time.
Alright, drop a note. Just got here, I don't have anything. Well, first and foremost, thank you all for showing up to support. Much appreciated as usual. If you haven't dropped a note yet, or if you're just coming in the channel, please do so. If you don't have any preference, you could just say anywhere. Do the best I can to take them in order, but from rank bottom.
Private Guerrero, how do you think that makes weapon squad? That's what I thought. Gentlemen, don't make it a checkbox. We're not robots, Lieutenant.
I got a random question for you guys while we're waiting to get information on filling requirements. Does anybody in here feel that it is necessary to go up to 26 inches on a 308 bolt action?
Maybe not a 308, but
that's what
again,
I'm thinking.
I don't know, 26 is a little long, but it's not.
That's what I was thinking. It might be a little bit, especially for like a 308. You got like, what's the? I'm trying to remember like the rotation, the barrel rotation rate for a 22 inch on a 308. It's like,
oh man, I don't honestly remember. I don't even remember for a 308. Most of what I know is on the 5.56 end of it, but
yeah. I saw a fairly decent deal for an X-Bolt from Brown. 22 inch 308. It's got like, I think it's like, I think it's about 12 rotations in the barrel before it even exits. And I'm thinking like, that's, $100 off is pretty fucking sweet. And maybe not be too concerned about the barrel being 22 inches as opposed to 26, because I just don't feel like it's going to make that much of a difference for a 308 caliber.
I mean, you're not shooting at this. It'd be one thing if you were, like, if you're getting a target rifle inside of a thousand, then it's really not anything to worry about. The twist is more about definitely matching your ammo up as far as getting optimal range and not, you know, too much spin drift out of it. So.
Yeah. So, at the risk of using the pun here, would you pull the trigger?
What was the exact package that you were looking at?
Let me see if I can pull it up. But it was basically the Browning X-Bolt. I think, what did they call it? The Scout or whatever. It's the black one, because I don't buy guns that are not black.
Are you getting a sweet deal on it?
It's $100 off right off the bat, and there's a possibility that if I get it from like a specific Bass Pro Shop, it's like another $100 mail-in, so it's like $200 off the MSRP.
Well, that's not bad. What's the MSRP? Are they scheduled?
Like $800, $900. Not cheap.
Yeah, that's not bad. Do you already have glass to put on it? Or?
No. That's gonna be like another $1,000.
Yeah. Do you have glass in mind?
No. And that's what's bugging me is I feel like this would definitely be an impulse buy, but I don't want to lose the deal. Let me grab a couple of private stuff. Man, it was so much easier how I did it, just top down. I like how Private Guerrero starts off by saying pretty much every squad other than 1-4.
He loves Browns. Sorry. Yeah, we already told him that it's very rude to Russian.
Yeah. Private Guerrero, you're going to 1-4.
Bye. With you.
Someone save me! Fuck!
I don't know though. $800. I'm not really sure.
It's let me reiterate though. It is a Browning X-Bolt. You could shoot a tick off the dog's ass at like 800 yards with that thing.
Yeah.
I mean, unless
that seems like a very niche purpose there, Sergeant.
I mean, you know, I gotta care about them dogs.
Yes,
and I'm not
right?
I'm not gonna get close enough to deal with them ticks, but you got to take care of that shit from a distance.
700s don't slam fire. 700s might slam fire when you drop a feather like fucking trigger into it, but.
Specialist Gates, Private Haskin, 1-1. Not hearing any responses. I'm going to assume you guys heard me. Private Haskin. Have it been? Who else is ready? That's 1-1. Sergeant Salvatore and Lieutenant Milius.
What are you doing here?
You guys are both being requested by name in Havoc 1-3.
That sounds
amazing.
Like I've paid the right person. Thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you, Sergeant. I'm so confused by how the rules work here. So I should try to get someone to arrest me? That's how it is?
Officer collusion.
No, absolutely.
So but it's not lowest rank first?
It's supposed to be lowest ranks first. Yeah. This is going to be pretty much the last time I see shit in my way. That's pretty much how that's going to play out. My way before was easy. Cared enough to show up and you drop a note, I would just go from the order top down.
I forgot to say anything.
Private Bowman, how do you feel about trying something completely different out and helping out Havoc 4?
I'm down as shit. Where do you need me for a sec?
Havoc 4 would be up north from where we are. Report to Sergeant First Class Tosco.
Roger that.
Did he call you first, Sergeant?
I hope not.
That's
yeah,
we did.
We were all PB2s.
Aw, you guys snitching.
Specialist Masters, how the fuck are you still a specialist?
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering as well.
We're working on it.
That's what she said.
What's your billet?
Grenadier. 23 Bravo. Alpha.
Specialists. O'Halloran. Yes, sir. You also feel like trying out something completely different, supporting mortars.
I'll be wherever you
Roger that. If you go north from us, report to Sergeant First Class Tosco.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
If they are. A bit of blood on them, but the sapphires still shine.
Specialist Masters, how do you feel about supporting number 4?
Sounds good.
Hold on 1 second before I pull the trigger on that. That's this done. No, that's the third. Yeah, go ahead. Go for it. So I want you guys to hold on before you split. That fills the numbers, but I had a couple of people, a couple of squads at least, are saying that they might need more, so please stand by at least 5 mics before you depart.
1-4 is full, apparently. Pardon.
Alright.
Sergeant, I could see if Task Force Commander wants me to run with him, if they want any extras if we're pulled down here.
Go for it. Where's my read? Where's he? Alright, I'm gonna do some rounds real quick and I'll be right back.
Roger.
Ella.
Specialist Masters, Havoc 1-2.
Without a count.
Ella.
All right, gentlemen, we are at capacity at this point with a couple of possibles, but it's highly unlikely that spots are going to open up between now and 2000.
Ella.
Right on. Thank you, Sergeant. Good luck tonight.
Drop it out.
Thank you, guys.
Take care, Sergeant.
Take care.
All right, that sucks. That's what happens when you're in reserves, I guess. I probably should have said something earlier. That sucks. I'll message somebody else, see what they're doing on. See if I can get some Arma in anyway. These guys might play later, actually, but not right now. It's only 8. I should have ducked in there earlier. Didn't really pay attention to that. Oops. Figured that we wouldn't be full. These guys are actually over full. That sucks. He's gonna have to leave. I'm asking around, seeing if I can sneak in somewhere. Might be able to. Alright, that's a potential. Let me ask him.
Come on.
Yeah! Yeah! There were a whole lot of.
Easy now.
Damn, we recruited up pretty quick. Or not quick, but just period. There's a lot of privates that want to try it. The way it works in the 506 is that if you're a lesser experience, the way you get more experience and the way you like kind of increases, obviously by like filling in and playing in general. So there's a lot of people filling in sometimes that are privates and shit. Alright. That is why we are having issues. There's one guy having internet issues. If it doesn't get solved, then I can step up. But until then, I'm stuck doing
Good
this
news.
for tonight.
Found the sapphires.
Should I ask why they're bloody?
The priest couldn't cut it as thieves.
If I were only a little bit younger, I might have tried to cheapen the reward a bit.
Good thing you got old.
Here's a little trinket from the treasury. No one will miss it.
Let's hope not, or you'll send another mercenary after me. Goodbye, Fotios.
If you ever see that dog Marcos again,